Hello, welcome to our devotional time at Temple Baptist Church here in Poplar, Bluff, Missouri. As we always try to emphasize, we are certainly glad that you choose to join us, and we pray that a devotional is something that will help you in your daily walk with God. We're going to be in Ecclesiastes, chapter 3. We want to start with verse 9. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 9. And, the emphasis, I think, in Ecclesiastes, inability to discern the ways in which God plans and purpose that work. We struggle, often experienced by people, and it's talked about as burdens. And verse 10, I have seen the God-given task which was the sons of man are to be occupied. He has made everything beautiful in his time, also has put eternity in their hearts, entry in their hearts, except no one can find out the works of God does from beginning to end. And this is the writer of Ecclesiastes there certainly uses some words there to describe the Solomon gets the credit for this, and of course he was a man of riches and honor and power and pleasure in his own life, and he always kind of evaluated that riches he realized just led to more a desire for more. There's told of a 20th century ruler in Spain, and he had for 50 years had successfully reigned, beloved by his subjects, dreaded by his enemies, and respected by all allies. But when he took a deeper look at life, and I think that's what Solomon does, he takes a deeper look at life. Riches and honor and power and pleasure have waited on my call. In other words, this ruler had all of that. He said of his privilege, but when he counted how many days of genuine happiness, now remember this was a 50-year successful reign, of all the times that happiness had during the time amounted to just 14. Pitiful, isn't it? 50-year reign, and genuine happiness had only during the time that amounted to just 14 times. And like I said, the writer of Ecclesiastes, the richness and desires and of his own life and realizing just led to a desire for more. Pleasure accomplished little. It didn't accomplish a whole lot. And success could really be due to change as much as ability. But didn't end, this writer in Ecclesiastes didn't end as bad as this ruler of Spain in his 50-year reign. Believing God was his ultimate source of happiness. And that when we realize that, we've got it, haven't we? We've got to do that, realizing that God is the ultimate source of happiness. He saw that eating and working and doing good could be enjoyed when done with God and through God. The ruler there concluded his reaction that place not thy confidence in this present world. The ruler of Spain at that time in the 20th century realized you don't put your trust in confidence in this present world. And I think the writer of Ecclesiastes wholeheartedly agrees here, since we've been made for eternity, earthly pleasures and achievement won't satisfy by themselves. You can have everything there is, but with Him, and that Him is God, with Him our lives, genuine happiness is possible in our eating and working and living. Realizing that God is the author of all these things. The genuine happiness. True happiness cannot be got through worldly pleasures and gain and all of that. Only true happiness can come through trusting God in our lives. Are you doing that today? Our prayer is that you are, that you continue to, and come and be a part of it. Come and visit us here at Temple. We have services on Sunday morning at 8 o'clock. We have a Sunday school beginning at 9. Then we have a second worship service at 10. Then we meet at 6 o'clock on Sunday night and 7 on Wednesday. come. You'd be welcome to any and all those services. May God bless you is our prayer.